Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey! It's an Assassin's Creed day! I have had some fun with it off stream. Like, not too much, but not too little either. I did like a 3 hour trying to get materials, trying to get money and everything. Didn't get a lot. I did get 3 levels, I think. I did do a few quests. Only like really minor ones, so like the time limited ones for bounties basically. So nothing too bad. Like yeah. When last time when we stopped, like last week, it was 10 hours, 30ish minutes. Now it's 13 hours, so I played for 3 hours. So that's cool. And yeah, as you can basically see, it was a little bit under 5 hours ago. So this is kind of interesting. I don't remember shit what I was doing. I think we can just like continue on with the main quest, I guess. So we did get to the new area and I was trying to like level up for that because it was like 15. And I may have some penalties on me that I cannot clear. Mostly because 42. 42. Wait, I can actually equip this one as well here. I saw this like as I was like playing before as well. There's another one here as well. But I was like, I'm not gonna accept those while I'm like offline. Aw. I lost the quest. Sad.
Come on.
And like as you can see with like my inventory, yeah, well a 40 blade, and I managed to get like a second space for a sword, and that's level 1. I accidentally upgraded this sword when I wanted to upgrade this sword, so that's that. And like I only have 3 items that are 16 armor wise, because yeah, I did upgrade the ship a little as well, like the arrows. I think that's the only thing I upgraded. Also because I did a lot of like ship things. I did a lot, like an hour I did ship hunting. That's why I have bounties on me. How did you survive that? Did I really miss that badly? I guess I missed that badly. I can't go in from here. Let's get more wood. And so we get up here. There we go. There we go. Why are you afraid of a horse? Just why?
Is it a big hurt or a little hurt?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 mouses. No, like 4.
Ah, so a puppy bite-sized hurt.
Okay. That's
Will the
interesting.
hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
That was so not a lion, but sure.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
Let's be
depends.
nice.
Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to
Money.
talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now, bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring
Sure.
you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
Okay. I think that's the like technically the first male character that you can like romance. Not really, but like not really like romance, but still.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
There we go.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
What's that there? Oh, there's that. What's the last one of these things I need to get? I did something I wasn't supposed to. No news there. Oh, no surprise there, I guess. No, I don't want that. There it
Should
is.
be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
Oh, I guess I pay out the one that was here. There we go. Oh, that the dude just died before I could speak to him? Did I accidentally hit him with an arrow? I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. If I failed, I failed. Not bad, I guess. Bounty hunter near me. Oh, it's a new one that I haven't seen before, I guess.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
You want me to deliver them as well?
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
Okay. They are so close and you couldn't... Sure. Sure.
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Yeah, do that. That's smart. It's a smart thing to do.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Okay. This is a bit weird. Where the bounty hunter be at?
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
I guess he's sick or something. Oh. Oh, you don't appear on the map, but I can see that you're around that area. That's interesting. I'd like to know what level you are and see if I can actually defeat you or not.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way.
Something's
Thanks.
fishy.
Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Oh. Well, I feel like that's gonna end differently than he's hoping for.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took
Praxithea
it.
must have lost this
That
bracelet
wasn't
in the
way it
struggle.
was supposed to happen.
No ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
Okay. Why am I not seeing anything else?
I'm surprised Apollo himself didn't strike her down long ago.
There we go.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
Oh. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, hi. What level are you? You can try. You can try, dude. There we go. Anyways, the clues. Oh, you're a clue.
Have you seen anything
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for
well.
the advice.
Get going! You're blocking my path!
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your
Aww.
grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
I'm being nice today.
You're in the way! Move!
Okay. Follow center. Is it here? There we go. I want to tame you, but I don't know how. Oh, it's just a cute animal. I wanted to think those cat-like animals.
That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
So I was right. It's that place. It is this place.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Stop there! Death is coming for you!
Death is coming for me. You sure?
Right here and now. Die!
Gotcha!
Come on. There you go.
Devron Nexo. I thought I'd die in there.
Wait, it's right here. The loot is right here. The treasure, I guess.
Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
Sorry if there were actual like animals you were keeping, but I need the letter.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The
I'm so
gods
sorry.
should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the Oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family! Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
There we go.
Did she
Made
tell
it.
you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on, and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on. But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy.
Aww.
I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Cassandra. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Cassandra. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home, and be the physician you're meant to be.
The fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a little off soon, damn. Wait, I can still talk to you.
Thank you for helping with my
Oh.
grandmother. I'm not sure I can ever forgive her, but we must both get past her lies.
So that's done. The other one was here. Primarily values. I see a ship over there. Convert the mine task, please. Sure. I'll accept them all.
Get out of that cage right now!
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misthios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
It's for your own good.
You are being superstitious.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing between my parents and my wrath.
This is not how he was like, my parents will like avoid you. I would have been like, what?
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Damn.
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, there's no need to get all heated. Tell you what, I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight. And I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Oh my god. That was something. Sensor. That was some conversation. I'll say that. Multiple. Oh my gosh, could you stop? Anymore.
Don't come any closer.
I don't plan to. Maybe some other time. That I was like talking about, oh, also like main story and stuff, and I have yet to get to main story. How did I miss? This over here. So I did mark the right area at least.
That should be enough to stop the blacksmith's flame.
Oh, a bounty hunter. I can't see them again. They are difficult to kill. Please don't be the one that's after me.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
I'm very happy for you. Now, What you promised?
Of course, of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could...
No.
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
I should get this back to Supidio's
go.
parents before he does anything... stupidio.
Why can't I see the level? It's a mercenary. There's so few. Oh. Is it there? It is. Yeah, nope. That's way too high. That's way too high.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake.
No.
Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
I think that
Find the cave.
mostly
find
was
this thief.
about something else happening. Not you killing them, but sure. West. So here.
The cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange
So I
that
don't
his
think
parents
this
knew
is-
this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Or is it the
No
same?
Greece. Land of salt.
Nope,
and
that's
more
Leah's
salt.
house.
You left a note on the board. What's happened?
There was a transport ship due to arrive in port. The military consulted me for a good omen before it left. It should have been safe.
Should
So
have
what
been.
happened to the ship?
Well, I heard it was sunk by a captain who looked a lot like you. I'm sure you had your reasons, but the infantry needs the supplies that are deep in shark-infested waters.
Are you asking me to slay all the animals?
Yes, all of them must be gutted. Do you accept?
Sure.
I'll help you. You have my word.
I knew our paths were fated to cross.
I'll come back when I'm done.
So I accidentally shanked a ship that they needed. My bad. I needed the resources. Is this salt? Damn. Looks pretty. Oh, hi. Oh. I missed. So this was a bear hideout. Got it. Salty bear. Damn. Is there anything inside? Ooh. Oh, it's over there. Really? You hit that one there. It's on the edge of the border.
There she is.
I missed. Like, oh.
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief.
There you go. Aw, poor doggo. I missed. You gotta go between the legs. He was just... Oh. Yeah.
Malaka, you just don't know when to quit. Not good enough.
Oh, you're too cute to die, but I have to, or you'll kill me. There you go. I need to figure out how to knock out animals so I can name them. It's probably like an arrow or something that I don't have. How do I get different arrows? That's a good question actually. How do I get different arrows? I'm guessing that I got back the shield and stuff like that. That's gonna like somehow get the mother killed.
That's so. Stay close to me, and you'll see what the true...
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες. Δύναμε φέρει.
Mystios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us.
Oh.
Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
Odd family.
Yeah, that's really odd. Level 17. Instant health increased. Good shot, aroma sherry. Can I craft him now? I can! I can get, like, famed, like, friends now. Oh shit, you need leather for that! But that's good, I can now get... Wait. Bounties. That on first. Just the wrong one. No, I didn't get the one that I have to kill. There you go. Go back here. And do the main quest finally.
Τραγωδία διευθύνει τους νέους. Για ούτι
Ooh, half health gone. Damn. Wait, I've lost my bounty. From here. Yeah, I lost it. That's good.
μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα
No asshole's gonna like attack me for a while. Until I don't fuck something up. Or attack someone that I shouldn't. I guess. Or if you wanna sneaky enough. There you go.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Damn.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Okay.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Nah. That doesn't exist.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Press the workplace for consent. These rules. Ooh. Multiple quests accepted. Oh, that's right here.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
Can I do?
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Oh. For the people. Not just to breed Athens, not trust. I'm guessing both of these are camps.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
How do I get in there? That's a better question. Oh, here. No?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Wow. It's too late for me. Dang. Those snakes are powerful. Okay.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Free prisoner.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
The snakes must be stopped!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
There we go.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
No.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
So much for me
All
being
right,
nice.
He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake settler.
Before I kill you guys. I could have killed them, I guess. Am I gonna regret it? Probably not. The two small fries we need to care about.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have a problem?
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Misthios. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
This is snake over here. We go over there. Just wanna go. There we go. Baby dude.
Keep away! Oh.
I forgot I had that. Oh, that looks so cool. Nobody will know if I assassinate anyone now.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
So little money, dude. Come on. Come on. You could do better. You could do better. Come on now.
Keep it moving.
There's stuff somewhere. Damn.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
Damn.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them?
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
Run away.
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Aww.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Come on. Give me a challenge, dude. I'm a murderer.
Move aside!
I have a bounty on me. Nice.
Me.
Who's after me? Oh, he's after me. That's gonna be fine. He's gonna be lower level than I am. It's gonna be fine.
Hey, γεννήθης για να λήφθεις την παραδοχή σου.
Can I do anything?
Is there something you need?
Wait, there's so much stuff I can like dismantle. Dismantle! Even though they're all better than what I have. But I don't care. I can't upgrade that though. I need more letter stuff for that. I'm just gonna upgrade these things.
Thanks for stopping by.
At least something's getting like upgraded. Wait, can I upgrade the models for the ship? I can't, I have no money.
Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιο λίθους Παρίας και στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος επαξεί τα εμπορεύματα του εθνισμού.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Just meditate.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Why do I think I'm gonna have to paddle there?
Ready the oars! Nice to have you back, Peter.
I never thought
I want to know of any approaching
I've
enemy
left
ships.
places I've come from.
Oh, rude.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out.
They attacked. I want to see the attacking first, but it didn't.
We didn't hit!
There you go.
They are headed straight
Ready
for us!
yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
Go. Here we go.
There's much to do, and many.
They're coming right at us!
Oh, there's more.
More crew on deck!
Run away.
Now! That's more than us! Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Archer complete. Ooh.
Archers! Forward! More speed!
Why can't I move? There you go.
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Run away. This ship a bit too powerful for me. Did I really not get a level with that? That's stupid. So many ships here.
You see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
You enter unguided.
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
Makes sense.
Some mysteries, things left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, free seems to be an accurate word.
Remember the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're dreaming.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Sing us another song!
didn't know I can like be like pick a song they're singing. That's interesting.
Lower the oars! Ready the line!
Oh, someone over here wants my head. That's interesting. Oh, there's 2 missions on this island.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Of course. Cultist. This one.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Damn, I just thought like taking them down. Gonna die. Oh, I did get a level. I just can't get a level. Oh no, I got level because of that mission. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'd like this, please. Temple of Athena. Okay, I can't go anywhere when you're from here. Synchronize. So I can teleport back here into missions at some point. It's like to Pirate Island. Make a friend. Anyways. Let's do that one. Oh, there's 2 bounty now? That's cool. I'm not gonna clear any of them. So I don't feel like it. I don't even care that I'm doing stuff like that. That's honestly amazing. They're like, yeah, we don't care that you're doing that. Oops. Oops. I wish I had a unicorn skin for this horse as well.
Better stay hidden.
I think is there some kind of thing I need to do here? Don't think so.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Damn.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Everybody's gonna see me go in and out.
Good from
all
all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Sparta!
I should watch my step around here.
There we go. Oh, thank you for stepping in here.
You don't belong here!
I don't know what you're on about. There's no one here. Steal. Steal. Oh wait, I can't get anywhere from here. There's no stairs.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
There we go. Two in one. I got my quest done and I got the area done. I'm being a little bit efficient. Just a little bit.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
They're not finding it weird that
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
It is probably.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
I have some 18 bow. Oh. I have a lot of money. Can I upgrade weapon that I want to upgrade? Probably not, because I
We
don't
have the
have.
finest quality
I don't have
merchandise.
leather. I can. Finally. Finally, I could do it. Finally.
Please ask for anything you need.
Oh, I kind of want to buy it, but I
Good
don't
to
have
see
money
you.
for that. Now the quest. The main quest.
I need to stay hidden.
One step closer, and you are dead, Misthios.
Excuse you. Okay, I can't one shot you then. Then never mind. Oh, a bounty hunter. Hello. Are you over there? Hi. You're running away from me. Cool. Wall.
We'll be watching you, Misthios.
I want to assassinate you so bad.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
Oh.
So
okay.
you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
I do.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Thank you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I'll trust you. I just upgraded my weapon.
I'm comfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
Look at all the
You're all ready
scars.
to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedy.
Okay.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Okay.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates!
The fuck?
Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
The fuck, dude?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Okay.
Me too.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Next crater. Damn.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermippos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Get it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
Lol.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape.
Damn.
Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Okay.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Damn.
You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Wow.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you?
Nope.
I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Someone's jealous.
Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him.
absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Yeah, you're really busy with doing everything else.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Everybody seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Wow.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
Oh.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. There I come.
The fuck, right? I was supposed to return here.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
No point in that,
if you
dude.
see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Oh, come on.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Yeah, I don't think that's what you think it is.
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
No. Just no. Why am
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I'll pass.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Yeah, not happening.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
Nah.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
The fuck?
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, Must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Okay.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you.
Sure,
now,
well.
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards.
Okay.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Damn.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Άδικον εστί.
How does one do that? Can I climb? I can climb. Makes sense, honestly. How do I get up there? From here? From here. Dude. Get the fuck down there.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Can I go now?
Oh, I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Okay, so that is...
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault.
It is, though.
I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
I doomed everyone. Oopsie.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Cool. Okay. And so it's gonna be here. So here-ish. It helps really if you like. It's there. It's south of that. Wait, no, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. I was looking where the fuck they are. That one is... Oh, so I need to go there for that, okay. And for this one... on this island somewhere. Okay. Let's kill this dude here. Let's get the spear a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, the other side. You're on the other side.
It's not a race. Keep your distance. I mean it.
New leader. No. Oh, yeah, you go on that kid. Or you got bigger fish to fry.
They'll be on high alert here.
Now, why would they do that? There you go. There you go. There we go. Doesn't exist anymore, but sure. There we go.
Victory! I'll rip you apart! Come back and fight!
There you go. Bye! Now, who else can I kill easily? Could go there. Anyone else who's like easy to access? Doesn't seem like it. Let's get this one. Can I teleport now? I can. I want to be on the island. too bad. Here we go. Go. I have enough wood. I think we need to collect the wood necessarily. If I'm going past it, I might as well pick it up. I guess there's more people than that two here.
Should be extra careful in this area.
There's something over there.
There you go. Come on.
Can't decide if you're brave or stupid. For Zeus!
There we go.
A giant fights better.
Yeah.
I'm free! Thank you, Misthios!
There is the last one.
Blessings upon you, Misthios. Thank you.
I'll just choose things here. One of them I can't really access. I'm guessing, oh, there we go. There's someone new. There's someone new. There's someone new. This one as well. No, it was map. Oh, and it's... There we go. Oh, I got a level, that's nice. I can deliver. Let's see what can I actually use the ability for. Maybe fire. Self-master, slow time. Explosive arrows. That sounds cool. That sounds real cool. Upgrade the spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Damn. You're upgraded. Just that mercenary. Dismantle. Dismantle. Can't dismantle that. That's going on the ship. So is that. So this is 2 out of 6. Okay. This is legit the only one that I can actually go to. What's this? Oh, that's sad. I keep expecting that to be something else. I don't know why. Actually, let's do... Let's start this one. And then call it a night.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Ooh.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Investigation area.
Not another step closer, sellsword!
Πότμια. Ο σύζυγος Σιμών τέφθηκε. Τι κρονικής αυτής ότι δύναται και γίνεστε αξιοπρεπείς.
There we go, that's first one that I see.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
Damn.
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
Damn.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Damn. Okay, so... So up here. This is up top. So around here. I'll go here first.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Come on, horse, you can do it. This donkey. There's a donkey.
Μη του το πεις.
Γιατί τούτο παιδεύει?
It would be funny if I could like up the damage to the hostiles. That'd be funny. So it's not here.
Ella.
There you go. Ignore the wolves.
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking
This looks like the place.
Oh, that's the place for both of them. Interesting. I'll deal with you later. Maybe next time complain. Probably. Maybe.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Agree you. The view is amazing.
A note, written by Seems to please. Who knew the great general was also a poet? Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Will I? You met Hades before I did.
Here comes some more!
Silly.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
Nah, I don't think so.
The monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Ooh, a fort. As well. That's nice, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's your coat? Sadly, I don't care. I need it. Did you drop anything? You didn't. I'll let you live. Tell the tale of the goat hunter.
It shouldn't be long now. Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that would be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching.
Oh.
Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Damn. As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
Aww.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
Why don't you go and play?
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army.
Damn.
Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Ooh.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo.
Oh, yes, I will do that.
We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
That sounds easy.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he
Why are the wings
understands.
so
I know many
like
people who speak that language.
there?
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Quest complete.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend
Sure.
to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Damn. Okay. Oh, so many quests. Quests to do. So many quests. Can I upgrade this? I can't, I don't have money for that. Oh well. Oh, 18. I need to level up a little bit. Because there's so many islands. So many islands. I think it is DLC as well. Jesus Christ. Honestly. But I'm gonna call it here for today. A little bit on the 3 hours. Just a little bit. I think, yeah, it was like 2.5 hours or so. So-ish. By that game standards at least. But yeah. That will be for today's stream. Next time we'll continue on with this, like next Wednesday. I might do some like off-stream stuff again, like get some levels, get some materials to upgrade my stuff, so I don't have like level 10 stuff and level like what 18, 19. I'd like to have as spell for army as I can. Armor, not army. As spell for armor as I can. So yeah, I might do some off-stream like finding for materials and money. I might not, we'll see, honestly. But yeah, that's it for today. Next stream is Tuesday with Ivy in isolation. I must say I'm kind of having fun with it, but I still regret it. You know, still regret playing it, but I am having kind of fun with it, kind of. So yeah, love you all. I will see all of you on the next stream. That's Tuesday with Alien Isolation. So yeah, bye bye.